And I stand on that. Like, I said what I said, and I stand on it. Period.
Stop playing with them, Riot.
What's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have already been here, hey, welcome back. And if not, welcome. My name is ASHONNA. We're gonna get into a Q&A today. So I went to Instagram and let people ask me some questions, and people was asking me some kind of off the wall questions. So let's get into them first. So we're gonna call them the reject questions. So my first reject question: when the last time you got I wasn't even gonna address this, but I have been on an abstinence celibacy journey or whatever, so I am gonna touch on it. So last time I did something, did the do's, was last year in December, and since that last encounter, I have not been touched nobody, and I don't plan on it. I don't plan on having sex this whole year, and I stand on that. Like, I said what I said, and I stand on it. Period. Okay, the next reject question was, what's your FICO? Why would I tell you that? Like, why would I tell you my FICO score? Let's be serious. Like, why would I tell you that? Huh? So, yeah. Anyways, the next one was, babe, when we gonna be besties? Due to the fact that I don't know who this is, I was confused on, like, how am I babe, but do you want to be besties? Like, I don't know. So, I don't know when we gonna be besties. I'm sorry, I don't. And then the last reject question is, when you coming over? I ain't never met you a day in my life. Like, I don't know. Like, what do you mean, when am I coming over? What do you mean by that, sir? What you mean by that? Like, and really, my thing be, when a nigga asks stuff like this, or you leave stuff on my post like this, where your girl at? Or where your girl that thinks she your girl at? Like, don't ask me stuff like this before I send it to her. But I'm not even messy like that. I ain't even trying to be, drama like that. But, stuff like that just really make me laugh. But, so we're going to move on to the real questions. Okay? Let's just get to the real questions. Okay. How did you lose weight? Honestly, I lost a lot of weight when I got out of my last relationship. On top of me smoking a lot, I was smoking weed like heavy last year. So that and getting out of a relationship is really what made me lose a lot of weight, to be honest. Because I was in 2 relationships back to back, and I was a thick mama, a thick madame, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was saying that, I wasn't big, but to me, I was a big bitch, and I didn't like that. But I just could not shake that weight. Because I guess, relationship weight, you can't really shake it until you out of that shit. But yeah, like, that's really how I lost weight, getting out of a relationship and smoking. If I'm being for real with you. Next question is, when did you first start getting into hair and makeup? Okay, so I started getting into hair when I was about 9-10 years old. I got into hair because I really didn't like my mama doing my hair. Like, she used to be brushing my head too hard, taking out her work frustrations on my head. So I had to cut that short, and I learned how to do my own hair. Makeup, I didn't get into makeup until about junior year. I was fake doing my eyebrows and little shit like that when I was in 9th and 10th grade, but it really wasn't nothing. I didn't start doing faces, like actual, full face makeups and stuff until about 11th grade year. So yeah, thank you for asking though. Next question. Are you ready for Leo season? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not, because this is a very big year for me. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know, baby. This that big 2-1. So it's like, no, I'm not ready because I don't know what to do. A part of me want to go out the country. Part of me want to stay here and turn up. Part of me want to have a party. Part of me want to just say, F all that, get me an apartment and just sit somewhere, you know, sit my ass down. So it's like, no, I'm not ready. And although my birthday's in 5 months, it's like, time is going too fast. Like, next thing you know, it's going to be May. Then I'm not going to know what to do for real. But I am ready to shit on you. Just, yeah, that part. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to be cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to pop mine like a Glock 9. I'm ready for that. But I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I can't even say I'm fully ready. But okay, next question is, what made you do YouTube? So that's a great question. I always wanted to be in front of the camera. I always wanted to be in the spotlight. But for a long time, I just dimmed my light down to the ground. Like, because I guess I don't know if I say I wanted to fit in with the rest of the society. So I just kind of dimmed who I was down. But I just kind of went into a shell. But I always wanted to do this. Like, I always wanted to be in front of the camera. And not just YouTube. Like, I always wanted to be in front of the camera, period. I feel like, to me, I give star girl qualities. And that's just how I feel and what I wanted to do. So now I'm just taking that leap of faith, and, you know, God got my back, and I'm started. Okay, next question is, who or what inspires you? Let's get into it. Who inspires me? I inspire myself. As cocky and as Leo as that may sound, I really inspire myself. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because whenever I need somebody to lean on, I look to my left, I look to my right. Only person I have is me. Only person I have is me. Only person I have ever had fully support me is me. Only person I ever had fully be there is me. Only person that understands me is me. So it's kind of like, I inspire myself. And when I look back over my life and you see how far I've come and how many things I've overcome, honestly, I inspire myself because I'm a motherfucking boss. I done came over a lot of shit. Like, it may look like I haven't been through nothing in my life, but I really have been through a lot of stuff. Like, as far as like physical abuse, sexual abuse, drug addiction, bad friends. I mean, I've been through a lot of things in my life, and I'll get into that, you know, probably a little later in my channel if y'all want me to. I'll get into that stuff too and just tell you how I overcame a lot of stuff. But I inspire myself because to this day, I still can smile, and like, nobody ever been able to take my smile. People done tried, trust me. They done tried to take this smile from me, but nobody can take my smile from me. Like, it's in me, not on me. So I inspire myself. Well, thank you for asking me though. Next question is, how is life treating me? Life is treating me well. Life is treating me well. I cannot lie to you. Life is treating me so well. Like, it makes me emotional to think how well life is really treating me, because there was times where life was treating me like shit. Like, life was treating me horribly. But now, like, I'm so blessed, and I'm just so grateful for all the blessings that I am receiving, all the support, all the love that I'm getting. Like, I'm full. I'm full of joy. That's all I can say. So life is really treating me well. Next question. When you knew you wasn't like everybody else? That's a really great question too. I've been knew that, baby. I've been knew I wasn't like these bitches and they not like me. Like, it's in me, not on me. I say that all the time. It's in me, not on me. And just, but not for real. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess I always kind of been different. Like, me, I've always went to places, made my mark, and had the bitches following me. I ain't never went nowhere and tried to follow behind nothing. Never. And it's nobody out here that can say I ever tried to follow behind them, try to be like them, none of that. Because I always been true to who I am. I always been my own girl. I always stood on my own 10. You know what I'm saying? So I just knew I was different because of that alone. Like, I stand on my own 10, regardless of who with me or who against me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been knew I was different. You know, I've been knew I was different since I was 2, baby. Yeah. No, for real. Okay, next question. What are some of your passions? First and foremost, I am passionate about God. Like, y'all, I'm so passionate about my Lord and Savior. Like, I'm a Jesus girl, down and out. I am so passionate about God. I'm passionate about, like, seeking God more and learning more about God, just in general. Like, I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I live, for real. And I'm really passionate about that. Like, I don't play when it comes to my God. I don't play with you. Something else I'm passionate about is just looking pretty. I know that's probably like, girl, what? But yeah, it's like, I'm so passionate about my look. Like, just, and not even just my look, how I carry myself as well. Like, I know that I look good. Like, I ain't trying to be funny or trying to be cocky or nothing, but like, I know I look good on the outside. But being cute on the outside and being cute on the inside is 2 totally different things. And I can say, as far as I'm concerned, I'm cute both. Like, you know, I look good on the inside and the outside. And I'm very passionate about making sure that I am just as pretty on the inside as I am on the outside. So, and what else am I passionate about? I say sleeping. Sleeping. I am so passionate about my rest, y'all. I don't play. Like, I put my little sleep mask on and be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm very passionate about sleeping. Okay, next question. How's life? How are you managing your business and your personal life? So, that's a really great question. I'm actually in the process of launching a new business. This is something that, you know, y'all usually, the people who know me, y'all used to see me do hair, maybe a little makeup, stuff like that. But this new business that I'm getting ready to launch is so out of the box for me, but it's so near and dear to my heart. And like, I can't wait to launch it. It's called SGS. Well, the initials is SGS. I won't tell y'all what SGS stands for just yet, but I will be documenting that journey as well. Me starting it, me like talking about how I came up with these ideas, how I'm moving forward with them, and I cannot wait to launch it. Like, I feel like the girls is gonna love it. I feel like the girl is gonna fuck with it. I do. And if they don't, I know I will, because it's mine, period. But yeah, as far as managing my business and personal life, it's pretty easy. I had to learn consistency. So that's something that me and God are working on, like, really hard. Just being consistent and being, you know, not getting lazy, not half-assing stuff. Because I used to have a problem with that. Like, I'll start something and then start slacking or start half-assing it. But I'm working on my consistency now. So I think all in all, like, it's pretty balanced so far. But, you know, yeah. Thanks for asking, though. And then my last question is, you single? Yes, I am single as single gets. Like, and people ask me this all the time. They're like, I know niggas hitting your phone. I know you just don't talk to nobody. Y'all, this phone and this phone that I'm recording off is so dry. My phone is drier than a Popeye's biscuit, y'all. I promise you. I don't talk to nobody. I don't even answer calls. Like, even when niggas do call me, I don't answer. I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, I like my peace. I like my peace. I like being left alone. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't know what has happened to me, but I'm just in this space of just enjoying being single. Like, I love it. It's very peaceful. But yeah, so that's it for my Q&A. And get to know me, you know, get to know the real me, the real ASHONNA Nicole. And if you like this video, or if you have any other questions for me, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments. Like, I answer anything that you want to know. I'm really an open book. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.
Stop playing with them, Riot.